Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Rick Taylor back with another episode of that Rick Taylor podcast. You already know what today is, man. It's a special day, man. Y'all came at the perfect day. Freestyle Friday, you know what I'm saying? I got a special guest here with me, man. I'm here with Bre Bougie, man. What's going on with you?
What's up, Rick? What's up with you?
Nothing
I'm
much.
glad to be here.
Yeah, I'm glad to have you
Period.
here. Yeah. It's been a little time. It's been a little minute. It's supposed to been happen, but you know, God's timing is everything. So
Yes.
we here now. So that's all that matter. I want to say thank you for coming up here because a lot of people don't want to come up here and bring their bars and stuff like that.
For sure.
And knowing that you was a MC, you know what I'm saying, you got them bars, and I know, you know, I'm like, she'd be a good addition to have on the show. So, you know what I'm saying, it only makes sense, you know what I'm saying? The females been going crazy lately, so.
Thank you. Yes,
you know what
they
I'm saying?
sure have. For
Yeah.
sure.
For sure. So before we start, I just want to ask a few questions, you know what I'm saying, for the fans. You know, if some people first time watching this might be their first time knowing you or seeing you. So we want to start it off with like, who are you and what do you do?
So I am Bre Bougie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a rapper. I'm a mother. I'm a businesswoman.
Mm-hmm.
And so, you know, I'm just all around dope person.
Yeah.
Hardworking.
Yeah.
And so I'm born and raised here,
Mm-hmm.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So yeah.
Yeah.
Started doing music like 3 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
4 years ago now, 2020, during the pandemic,
Right.
you know, just start writing, taking music seriously, and
Nope.
hitting the booth, hitting the studio.
That's dope. Only 4 years. That's dope. That's what's up. Now, let me
Yeah.
ask you, like, what made you want to get into the music? What inspired you or who inspired you?
I mean, I always been a writer.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I was a kid, I wanted to be I wanted to do news.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to be a news reporter because everyone said you have such a great voice, and people used to
Yeah.
call me, "You're a white girl. You talk proper." Well, shit, God had a purpose for my
That's
voice, you know. And I used to do radio and commercials and shit like that. But then after graduation, college and shit, I said, you know, I think I want to do music. I started writing, and my friend just said, go to the studio. And I went to the studio and dropped some shit, and I think I sounded good. I'm like, yeah.
Exactly. And here we
And,
go.
yeah.
And you do got a good voice. I like the voice. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a very unique voice, even
Thank
with your
you.
rhyming, for sure. You know, even with your rhyming, it's a like unique sound. You got a good flow. And you got like one of those flows like, I'm coming to take your head off, like, you know what I'm saying, with the bars and stuff like that. I love
Appreciate
hearing,
it.
for sure. You're welcome. I love hearing artists with that type of flow or just with that creativity, you know what I'm saying, and you different in your own lane.
Thank you.
And for sure, you're welcome. And one thing I want to say, though, like, I like that you did, this is when, like, Ray first started the 4-on-4 flows. Yours really stuck out to me, you know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you.
That was dope, man. You did your thing, Keisha from Belly. And then
Yes.
it
I
was
had
just
people
like-
everywhere, like, for a minute calling me Keisha off Belly, Milwaukee, Keisha off Belly. You the Milwaukee version. I'm
Right.
like, hell yeah. Like, so everybody always told me I look like her. I'm like, shit. They always comparing dark-skinned women. So
Yeah.
I'm like, that's a dope-ass movie. He came and did the vision and set it out right.
Yeah.
The blue light, everything. I'm like, yeah.
So, like, what made you want to go with that you know, that lane as far as that video concept?
I don't know. I felt like it was an easy concept to go for, like the world, the dark blue light on my dark skin. You know, she just was the epitome of dark beauty.
Yeah.
Like when you think of a dark skinned woman, you probably think of a Cash Doll or Keisha off Belly or, you know, somebody like that. So it was like, just to get that in a whole different light, I'm like, yeah, I gotta have the bars, I gotta have the look. So everybody's like, oh shit, like, you know, I like to be creative with my
Yeah.
shit. I don't just want to film anything. I want to have creativity quality. So
Right.
that's why I went to your bro. He good with the camera.
Yeah.
You know, it's other good videographers that do their thing in the city, but he definitely wanted the top
Right.
for sure.
Hey, that was a good video you did. Like, it was right. I see a lot of people try to do that before and it didn't get pulled off right.
Yeah.
But you put it off right. I was like, this is fire. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Yeah, you welcome. Like, you know, I love just seeing creativity and people being different. So
Thank you.
shout
I
out to you for
appreciate
that,
it.
for sure.
This
let me
next
ask
video
you-
gonna be crazy too.
Oh yeah, she just told me.
We just
behind
shot a
me.
video today.
Man. And we ain't gonna give it away. Y'all gonna see it soon.
Hell yeah.
Now let me ask you, what? I mean, well, not what, but who inspired you? Like who is your favorite artist?
My favorite artist, I want to say, is like Foxy Brown. Of course, Meg Thee Stallion. You know, she's recent. Lil Kim. You know, those top. Of course, Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
Them was top 3 for me.
Yeah.
As far as males go, I want to say, shit, I listen to some old shit like 8 Ball, MJG.
Let's get it.
Pimp C.
Let's get it. Yeah, we grew up the same.
You know, and some stuff, it just comes about. Like, you don't know who they are, but you know your parents listen to it, and you like, oh, that shit is cold.
Right.
You know, so.
And that's how I came up on music, like hearing a lot of my uncles playing 8 Ball, MJG,
Yeah.
Scarface, all that type of music, man. It's good to hear people like from my age and stuff like that was influenced by that type of music and stuff like that. That's just so dope.
Juicy J and shit like that. Yeah. It's dope.
Yeah. And you an artist too. I be seeing it, like you always on your artist stuff. Like like you always usually working on music. I see you put a post up and say, man, I need to write. I want to go to the studio.
Hell yeah.
Or you always talking about your music. And that be like geeking me up to see like artists is really like that and taking a craft serious. Because a lot of people be like, they do it here and there, and then next, it's like, oh, they don't even talk about it. But you talk about it, you engage with not only your music, but other music as well and other artists. So that's dope to see.
Yeah, I like tapping in watching other artists from our city because it's been a long time coming. Our sound was just, we not getting the recognition that, we thought we was getting. So I like to see women and men. And I would like to really sit and listen.
Right.
Like some people will be like, oh, I like this person, that person. They try to just hop in bandwagon that person. But I'm like, even the upcoming artists, we got some dope people, some really talented people. So,
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna ask you one more question before we start. Well, let me squeeze 2 more in there before we start them bars. He gonna get y'all them bars. Who is your favorite Milwaukee artist that you would like to work with?
I want to say Chicken
Okay.
and Mike off center.
Yeah.
And it's not because they got so much notoriety. It's because what I hear in the bars and the lyrics. You could tell they really sit down and write they shit.
Right.
Or I know Mike say he spit off the dome, but you could tell that shit is so creative. Like, who would not want to sign him?
Right.
So I think if I were to have a song with them, I'll be like, damn, I have to keep up with they bars, they lyrics, the creativity. So
Yeah.
it got to be either of them two. Like,
Right.
yeah.
I can hear it too. I can really hear you doing a collab with them for sure, and like that'll be dope. I just want to see a lot of different artists collab with each other and
Hell yeah.
connect and stuff and pull each other up. So
Like,
I think
what
that's
do you
one
say?
thing.
You gotta catch me. Blowing over, that's a pet peeve.
Yeah.
Blowing up on them like some wet leaf. We
Going crazy.
girl, you need
just
to code
barking.
that shit. If you a whole let it be known, like you
Yeah.
can tell, like, oh shit, he popping this
Yeah,
shit that's
yep,
different.
yep.
So I like them.
That's
There's a
what's
lot
up.
of dope artists out here.
All right, let's make that happen, man. Now let me ask you before we get to this bar. It's the last question. Then I'm gonna let you do your thing. What do you have coming right now?
Okay. So I have a song, Put That Woman First remix. That's a Jaheim sample. So I wrote that like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, let's do the video for that. So that should be dropping soon. I have a song with BC the Kid called Crazy. Working on a mixtape. I feel like BC the Kid, he a legend in our city. And I said, we just got to work. We supposed to been work. But, it's a timing thing. The beat, we going to record that with Meech. That's like one of my favorite engineers to go to.
Shout out Meech.
Hell yeah. I'm working on a mixtape called No Boundaries.
Yeah.
Talking to a couple DJs who going to host that. So we got something in the works.
Okay.
Definitely. Another song called My Hitter. I don't know y'all know who Drum Roses is, but he worked with Outkast and shit like that.
That's dope.
He's in Atlanta now. I'm probably travel down there to record it. So he's making a beat. That song been written for over a year. So a lot of stuff. Y'all gonna see a lot of stuff because I kind of been MIA for a minute. So I'm popping back out here.
Hey, she been MIA for a minute now. She back. She came to the podcast to bring y'all them bars. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let her do it her
Period.
thing. You know what I'm saying? You ready?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Which beat you want first? It don't matter.
We could do Lil Wayne, Cannon.
All right. So, hey, I'm gonna let. Like I said, without further ado, I'm gonna let my girl do what she came to do. Let's get it. Rick Taylor Podcast. Bre Bougie.
Yeah.
Talk your shit.
Yeah.
Cannon.
Okay. Yeah. What it do, motherfuckers? It's Bougie, baby. Bitches tripping, I'ma fuck around and smack them. One hand on my money, one hand on my butter. That's a 9mm, leave a bitch walking funny. It's like a stripper when you hear that bitch clap. No exaggeration. When your hoes hate the most, that be my motivation. It ain't no dick, it's the money that I'm chasing. Y'all crying over a nigga. I'm in love with Ben Franklin. You don't wanna do the most. You don't want the smoke. Sorry, sweetie, you's a Kevin Hart. You was just a joke. Must be doing coke. If she thinks she doing something, they get an accolade to me. Give you bitches breadcrumbs. Yeah, you where you supposed to be. Sit down, little whore, you don't compare to me. Damn, her city don't fuck with her. Why she ran to the mill, ain't bring that heat with her? Watch this, I'm about to have some fucking fun with her. They got bougie on the brain. I got these hoes going insane. Set down for a year, ain't a damn thing changed. They ain't making no noise, they ain't up their pin game. Yeah.
Hey, go crazy. Why you talking to him like that?
Man, you know I gotta talk my shit.
Hey, went crazy.
That's what I always do.
Talk her shit, went crazy. Bre Bougie.
Period.
You gonna give him some more?
Yeah, we can do it again. Let's do one more.
Some more, man. Let's give y'all some more, man.
Okay.
She going crazy. Rick Taylor Podcast, Bre Bougie.
Yes, we in this bitch.
I know what's going on,
Okay.
man. Talk to him.
Yeah. Let the beat. Yeah. Okay.
It's called.
Yeah. I sound like this. I keep niggas in line like I'm Popeyes. Here she go. Thick thighs, save lives. I'm a miracle. Yeah, I shake this ass, but I can get lyrical.
Go.
And stop fussing for the gram. They not that into you. They hating on the demise. Man, y'all hoes better realize I'm heating up like a pressure cooker. That bitch wanted to beef, but I cooked her. These hoes playing in they ass. A bunch of mookies. I'm shooting movies like a moosey. Who that rapper with the bars and big titties? It's Bre Bougie. Who got your nigga in the days? You know where to find me. New clip, got a full clip right behind me. The trappers all love me. It's clear that I'm wifey. And then bitch like me wanna be their baby mammy to make it in this shit. See, it's all about timing. My nigga got a kid that's gon' damn near blind you. I get to cooking in a stew, bitch. I'm a baker. He keep on singing to the pussy, call him Nita Baker. Since a kid, man, I always had haters. They act tough, but they really sweet now later. He keep on singing to the pussy, call him Nita Baker. Hold up.